Hmm. The sun drops low on another long day. Chrome shines bright as we roll away. Engine singing like a choir of steel, chasing freedom on four wheels. We've all got stories that we never tell, private battles in our own little hills, scars beneath the smiles we wear, fighting storms nobody knows are there. Some carry burdens heavier than stone, some fight battles feeling all alone. But out here on this endless road, a brother helps you bear the load. When your tank runs dry and you've lost your way, we'll ride beside you until brighter days. Brothers in speed, taking care of our brothers in need. More than a club, more than a team, bound by respect, loyalty, and trust. Standing together because that's a must. Brothers in speed, brothers in need, helping each other when hearts still bleed. When life hits hard and brings you to your knees, a brother's hand helps you believe. We've chased the checkered flag and tasted defeat, felt victory's rush and heartbreak sting. Learned that trophies gather dust with time, but true friendships are the real prize. Because life ain't fair and life ain't kind, it'll test your spirit and your state of mind. Throw you curves you never saw, leave you battered, bruised and raw. Some lose family, some lose hope, some
no good either. Damn.
Years from now, when the engines are still, time has tested every will. The memories won't be races won, but the lives we touched and the good we've done. We'll remember laughter around the fire, dreams that lifted us higher and higher. The brothers who stood when others ran, the ones who proved what it means to be a man. Not by strength alone, a prideful boast, but by helping those who need it most, by choosing kindness when it's hard to do, and remaining loyal and true. Brothers in spirit are there when our brothers in need. This is the oath and this is the creed. Through every triumph, every scar, no matter how near or how far. Brothers in spirit are brothers in need. Together we rise, together we lead. When darkness falls and hope grows dim, we'll be the light that guides you in. Brothers in spirit, for our brothers in need. More than words we'll ever speak. From the first green flag to eternity, that's the meaning of family. So if you're hurting, if you're wanting, if you're tired of fighting and tired of giving in, listen close to the engine sing. Hear the brotherhood that they bring, because no matter how rough the road may be, you'll never have to face it alone. We'll ride together through the
At HWP_JSDOG_ND9.
every victory.
Said light dropped but duty is trying to go to bed. GLHM.
Hey, NASCAR dog. All right, buddy.
Brothers in need.
Guess you'll have to watch the stream later.
Forever family.
All right. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Wolf's Den. Come on in, kick up your paws, make yourselves at home, warm your furs by the fire. We are transmitting to you live from Southern California, bringing you racing on Gran Turismo. Hope you guys enjoy the show. It won't be that great because, trust me, I'm not good at this track in this particular direction or driving this car either. So let's just hope that we don't wreck anybody. That's our main concern. Because we don't like to be that person, that's for sure.
At HWP_WheelieSim75.
Hey, baby
Said
wheelie
drop
girl.
the like.
Hey, sweetie. To anybody who doesn't know, that is my beautiful, lovely wife who is recovering from a really bad surgery. That was close.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said I got a phone call on my phone. It was not registering my voice. I know that that phone call could not have been my physical therapist I had before my surgery cause it's too late. At HWP_WheelieSim75.
I don't think so.
Said but yet my phone registered his contact information as the incoming call. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said he would never call me at 7:51 at night. That makes no sense.
No, it doesn't. And I told... Was it Alex? Because I told him to call me.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said you remember the physical therapist I had before I had my neck surgery?
No.
At HWP_WheelieSim75.
Oh,
Said
okay,
please
yeah,
don't
yeah.
use anybody's
All right, yep,
actual
sorry.
name. I don't want people being able to look them up if you know what I mean.
Yeah, sure, yep.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said but no, it was a different name.
Okay, great. Yeah, I don't know who... Then I don't know. No. Sorry.
At HWP_WheelieSim75.
Yeah.
Said I'm not upset with you.
All right. Sorry, guys. I tend to screw up a lot, as you can hear. Really efficient at doing that. Well, we're signed up for a race. See how it goes.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said you don't look at things from the same perspective that I do. I've learned that life is like having law enforcement put cuffs on you. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said anything and everything you say or do can and will be used against you / me. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said GLBW.
Yep, thank you. We shall see.
At High Performance Guitar. Said what? No billiards. LOL.
Sorry, HPG. I haven't raced in quite a while, so...
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said hey HPG.
Uh-oh. Oh, we touched the grass. Oh, we saved it.
At High Performance Guitar. Said hello Wheeling. Mind if I ask what you had for dinner tonight? LOL. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said penne pasta, with tomato sauce and chopped up meatballs.
Oh. No. I can't believe I did that.
At High Performance Guitar. Said I've been wanting tacos since your pictures last week.
We had those again a couple nights ago, only we turned them into burritos instead.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said and then followed it up with some cookies and cream ice cream.
Yep.
I have become quite the popsicle addict and ice cream fiend. Ice cream. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said yeah, last night it was just configured into a burrito instead of taco, it's easier for my hands to hold. At Knifed. Said if you would like to help out, feel free to donate to my PayPal. Every bit helps and is greatly appreciated but never expected. Thank you and enjoy your time here. PayPal.me/VikingWolf73. At High Performance Guitar. Said excellent. I'll be making some basic rigatoni with marinara tomorrow.
Right
At High
on.
Performance Guitar. Said BRB.
All right.
Time of course. LOL.
Of course.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said between my low sodium diet and needing to keep it mild on my throat, very limited as to what to fix.
Yep.
At Straw Wars Pro. Said oh sweet daily race at this track.
Hey, Straw.
At Strong Wars Pro. Said I haven't even touched the online races yet.
No? Are you off grounding now?
At Strong Wars Pro. Said sort of, I got summer school so that'll throw a curveball.
Ah. Got ya. Whoa, whoa! Oh! Damn. Shit.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said well sorry you got to hit the books during summer kiddo, but this too shall pass. At Strong Wars Pro. Said I passed 3 of 4 classes this semester but my parents want me to do more. At Strong Wars Pro. Said what car you using?
You don't want to know.
At Strong Wars Pro. Said Ferrari.
Maybe.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said good job on passing 3 of your 4 classes. At Straw Wars Pro. Said autocorrect really doesn't like wheelie for some reason, lol.
No, it doesn't.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said it was shooting me in the foot even before my surgery.
Yeah.
Now with my throat being the way it is, it's even worse.
Yeah.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said classes.
All right. Let's see what happens. Yep, thank you. I'll need it.
At Straw Wars Pro. Said good luck.
It sucks I lost my A last week. Like, damn it.
At Straw Wars Pro. Said oh geez, what happened for the while I've been gone?
Oh, it was just... yeah. Terrible racing. I lost my A.
At High Performance Guitar. Said JGB, just got back. LOL.
Welcome back. The
Good
race
starting,
is starting. Yeah. Hopefully I can put on a good show for you guys. no, no, no. Oh, Jesus. God almighty. I don't know how the hell we made it through that. What a real jerk.
At Strong Wars Pro said this is a really tricky track in reverse, but when it's regular layout it's so fun and smooth.
Yeah, I like regular layout. I do not like reverse.
At High Performance Guitar said it's an interesting challenge I suppose, but tracks really are designed to be run the way they're designed for a reason.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, HPG, I know.
At High Performance Guitar said BTW.
Yeah.
Yo Scraw. Long time no see and hope you're doing well. At Strong Wars Pro said howdy HPG, it has been quite some time eh? At High Performance Guitar. Said I've been commenting all over the place that all these Majori tracks are great and with beautiful scenery.
Right.
At High Performance Guitar. Said don't know about anyone else but I just love him.
Like I said, I like it when it's in forward but not reverse.
At High Performance Guitar. Said agreed. At High Performance Guitar. Said nice P4. GGS.
Ah, thank you. Now I want to have a look at that complete total screw up that that guy caused for me. I don't know how we survived it, but we're gonna have a look at it anyway. What a mess. Right there. That guy. I'm not sure why this guy's waiting up, but then he starts all kinds of mess. Bang. What, like, are you kidding me? What was that about?
At High Performance Guitar. Said he's Brazilian. No further explanation needed, LOL.
Yeah, I don't. I don't know. I don't usually subscribe to that kind of thinking. It's more just the individual person, not where they're from. But I don't know what the hell. I mean, the guy waited up. You know what I mean? Like he totally not stopped, but he slowed way down
At High Performance
for
Guitar.
whatever reason, and
Said
then
I swear they all scream Senna when they dive bomb. LOL.
no shit. And then tried to take me out. Like, what the hell for? I didn't even touch the guy. You know? That's the first time I saw him in the race.
At High Performance
No,
Guitar.
I know, dude. I know.
Said got yat. I'm just being a wise ass.
I know you are. No, I know what you're doing. All good.
At Nightbot.
Mm.
Said if you would like to help out, feel free to donate to my PayPal. Every bit helps and is greatly appreciated but never expected. Thank you and enjoy your time here. PayPal.me/VikingWolf73. At High Performance Guitar. Said I've seen his name. He's been around the dailies for a good while. Probably not a bad guy.
Come on. What the hell, car? Come on. Well, I honestly don't know because, you know, like I said, what is he waiting up for? You know, he slowed the whole line down. And then right after that started trying to, or at least seems like he's trying to take me out. Like, for what?
At High Performance Guitar. Said in general we're not talking highly paid pro drivers in these things, LOL.
True. Very true. Oh, come on. Why are you locking up?
At High Performance Guitar. Said just gotta take care of a couple things.
Yeah, right.
We'll be back in 10.
Okay. Come on, dude. Come on. Are you stupid? What the hell are you doing, man? God damn it. Jesus Christ. Way to go, idiot. God, fucking morons. God damn it. Fucking idiot. Stupid fucking motherfucker, dude.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said what's going on?
Idiots, that's what.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said in this game they outrank the ones with common sense and race ethic.
No kidding.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said actually they outnumber is what I said, but sadly they also outrank a lot of times because they win races more often because they're dirty.
Hey, Rob.
At Robber 737. Said like thumbs up hammer hammer. At HWP underscore Wheelie Sim 75. Said hand pink waving. At Robber 737. Said wheelie huggy face.
Rob, the people suck in this fucking race, dude. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Rob.
At Robber 737. Said GLB.
I appreciate it. I'll fucking need it. These people are driving like jackasses.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said GLB.
Thank you. I'll need it.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said I'm going to listen to some music.
Are you? Alright, baby.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said oh yeah you will, look what game you're playing.
Yeah, no kidding. Hey, stupid! There's no door open there. God
At
damn! What the fuck is wrong with you?
HWP_WheelySim75 said that's why I like my self-contained games on my phone. The only way there's an asshole in game is if I decide to be one. LOL grinning squinting face.
Right?
At HWP_WheelySim75 said well I mean it is kind of getting late at night.
Yeah.
We have to get out pen and paper.
Yeah. Prick. Yeah, fucking asshole hits me.
At Robber 737. Said GG.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, God, dude. I don't fucking get it.
At Robber 737. Set up 3 spots and clean race bonus flex biceps.
Yeah. Not where I really wanted to be, though. Hey, Rowdy. What's
At
up, buddy?
PHG Rowdy. Said look at this guy.
How you doing, bud? Oh, we're
At PHG Rowdy.
we're dealing with it.
How are you and wheeling? At PHG Rowdy.
Taking things.
Said I see her in the chat.
Yep. Every once in a while she comes in, yeah. Taking things one day at a time. It's a really rough road because of everything that happened and lots of setbacks.
At PHG Rowdy. Said good plan.
Yeah.
At PHG Rowdy. Said one step at a time.
Yeah. She's the one that's hardest on, obviously, 'cause she's in all that pain. She is in a lot of pain. Not just the bone pain, now she's got bone pain and neuropathy pain, so nerves firing all at once and just
At
like
PHG
making
Rowdy.
her feel like she's on
Said
fire.
hate to hear that.
Yeah, it's not fun.
At Robber 737. Said Rowdy flex biceps hand purple blue piece. At PHG Rowdy. Said hey Rob.
Oh, that's interesting. How long does it take to prepare the track?
At PHG Rowdy.
Oh, wow.
Said Hoxton is still leading the 24-hour race Rob. At High Performance Guitar. Said my excursions took a lot longer than 10 minutes.
Yeah, they did.
Really needed to get a few things done.
It's all right.
Back for a few.
Yeah,
Work early.
got ya. Totally understand, HPG.
At Robber 737. Said I saw that Rowdy us. At PHG Rowdy. Said those folks in that race are looking rough. At PHG Rowdy. Said what a grind.
Ah,
At Robber737. Said HP guitar fire hand pink waving. At High Performance Guitar. Said yo, Rob.
Wow, what the hell is up with the loading of the game here?
At PHG Rowdy. Said I've had this happen before. At High Performance Guitar. Said and hello Rowdy as well. At Robber737. Said lobby is bugged.
Yeah, it won't even let me exit the lobby, dude.
At PHG Rowdy. Said had it take 5 minutes before.
Wow.
At PHG Rowdy. Said hey HPG. At High Performance Guitar. Said I know how to exit the lobby. Pull the fucking cord out, LOL. Fucking GT7. At PHG Rowdy. Said that'll do it.
I've never been stuck on this screen before.
At Robber737. Said close game is easier winking face with tongue face with tears of joy.
Well, there goes more points. Bye-bye. Just like that.
At SpeedKilts85. Said dickhead you doing any good?
No, not at all,
At
CJ.
PHG Rowdy.
I wish.
Said ripping cord out of the wall is more though. At SpeedKilts85. Said NVM I heard you face with tears of joy.
Yeah.
At PHG Rowdy. Said fun. At Robber737. Said PD servers really do need upgrading. At High Performance Guitar. Said this customer being the beta tester pisses me off more and more. I so miss GT3 and 4 where you put in a disc and everything works.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Yeah, CJ, I'm not doing very good. And I'm getting wrecked. People are freaking dive bombing for doors that are not there.
At Speed Kilts 85. Said I almost set some kind of record yesterday with like 8 or 10 fourth place finishes faced with tears of joy.
Wow. Lucky you, bro.
At Robber 737. Said I beat CJ once, here might have been twice, but silly people pushing me to the zany face, angry face with horns.
Yeah, I lost all my points, dude.
Said this goddamn load cell is hard to get used to, but it's coming along.
Good.
At High Performance Guitar.
Glad it's
Said
coming
that
along.
could be a new TV show. Dive bombing for dollars, LOL. At High Performance Guitar. Said yo, CJ. At Speed Kilts 85. Said goddammit Rob, don't even go there. Me spinning out don't count, face with tears of joy. At Speed Kilts 85. Said HPG oncoming fist. At PHG Rowdy. Said y'all remember when they had GR2 here? That was a shit show.
Yes, it was. Big shit show.
At Speed Kilts 85. Said any race here is a shit show really. At Robber 737. Said I did well with the GR2, it's not always a pile of poo show. At PHG Rowdy. Said I've been on load cell for about 5 months. Still not sure I'm fully used to it.
And I learned on load cell.
At Speed Kilts 85. Said I had become so locked in used to the CSL brake pedal that anything else felt totally foreign. Then I had to buy a weaker spring for mine.
Right.
At High Performance Guitar. Said alright peephouse. I'm off to eat dinner and count Gray's teasers. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Meh.
Rolling on the floor laughing. At High Performance Guitar. Said have a great night everyone, and see
You
you over
too.
the weekend. At PHG
Yep.
Routing. Said I had the Cal load cell for about 2 months. Moved over to the Simnet pedals. At PHG Routing. Said CSL.
How'd you get the Simnet pedals to work with Fanatec?
At Robber 737. Said TC Guitar.
Take care, HPG.
At Speedkilts 85. Said so on FH6, there's a race called The Trial. It's 5 humans vs 5 AI on unbeatable difficulty. The idea is to get more points than AI in a best of 3 series. These rejects wreck the shit out of. At Speedkilts 85. Said their own teammates.
Wow.
At Nightbit. Said if you would like to help out, feel free to donate to my PayPal. Every bit helps and is greatly appreciated but never expected. Thank you and enjoy your time here. PayPal.me/VikingWolf73. At PHG Routing. Said Fanatec recognizes them as V2S.
Really? Oh, wow. Interesting. I did not know that.
At Speedkilts 85. Said I had a dipshit slam me in a braking zone and costed me the first attempt. But the second attempt I was MVP, so that dumbass was able to get his prize car thanks to me.
Oh, wow.
Idiot.
Wow.
At PHG Routing. Said takes a good bit of setup, but PHG_C-dubs worked it all out for me.
Right on. C-Dubs is a cool dude.
At PHG Routing. Said Cerakoted them and laser engraved them too.
Oh, wow. Damn.
At PHG Routing. Said he's a good one.
Yeah, he is.
At Robber 737. Said oh, and speaking of Fanatec, firmware update is available CJN. The new pedals are now available to buy. I want them, can't afford them. Tired face, loudly crying face with tears of joy.
Oh, those podium pedals? Yeah, those things are premium, dude. They're expensive.
At Derp 1988. Said, hey Viking.
Hey, Derp.
Sign up the horns, how are the races today? Like
Crappy.
dropped.
Sorry, but that's the honest to God truth. They're garbage.
At PHG Rowdy. Said, hi y'all, I'm off to bed.
Alright.
Send Wheelie my regards.
I will tell
At
her, yes,
PHG
sir.
Rowdy. Said, hey, I missed her. At Speed
Yep,
Kills 85.
I will tell her.
Said, not gonna help my disconnect problem, Rob unamused face.
Oh, I just got a beep.
At Speed Kills 85.
Okay.
Said L8ER Rowdy oncoming fist.
Take care, Rowdy. Oh, man, really? That guy... Oh, oh boy. Wonderful.
At Robber 737. Said TC Rowdy. At Robber 737. Said Discord CJ.
Hey, when this race is over, I got something to show you guys, by the way.
At Robber 737. Said it says it fixes the disconnect issue. At Derp 1988. Said GL.
Thank you, Derp. I appreciate it.
At Robber 737. Said Derp hand pink waving hand purple blue piece. At Speed Kills 85. Said astonished face Rob, could it be?
Two drivers are bugging out the lobby. Man.
At Derp 1988. Said good morning everyone.
Good
Waving
morning,
hand.
good morning.
At Derp 1988. Said stay calm Viking.
Oh, I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. After this race is over, I'm going to show everyone a song I wrote. So, if you want to hear that, stick around.
At SpeedKilts85. Said hey race a little song I wrote, might wanna sing it note for note. Don't worry, be happy, don't worry be happy now. At Derp1988. Said have the same issues sometimes.
Yeah.
At Derp1988. Said yes speed. Rolling on the floor laughing thumbs up. At SpeedKilts85. Said face with tears of joy Derb. At Faffy3976. Said let's race in the warm-up.
Which
At
one are
Robber
you? I don't even
737.
see you.
Said the servers are toast, that's 2 in a row, something is very wrong. At SpeedKilts85. Said I didn't know how to do the part, I wish I could have face with tears of joy. At Faffy3976. Said I'm Dave. At Derp1988. Said yes Rob. At SpeedKilts85. Said Dave from last night. That got dirted.
Wasn't by me. I didn't race last night.
At Faffy3976. Said yes people are crazy sometimes.
Oh, I'll say. That's an understatement of the century, let me tell
At
you.
Robber737. Said Dave hand pink waving. At SpeedKilts85. Said damn bro you got the bad end of the deal a few times face with tears of joy. At Faffy3976. Said it, which driver are you guys?
I'm Twisted Shifter.
At Robber737. Said I saved one of those races and made a clip of it Dave. At SpeedKilts85. Said I'm HWP_PeerKilts1 but I'm not in their ATM. At Dirt1988. Said maybe American servers are low because of the World Cup? Thinking face. At Robber737.
Maybe.
Said I'm right stuff 73, Dave. At Faffy3976. Said oh yeah I remember you.
Come on, race, start.
At .Fappy3976. Said I'm waiting for you at the hairpin. At Robber737. Said Dave pushed me into that 1.5 second penalty in the Essies, but it was an honest mistake. I didn't go fragile ego and escalate, nothing, just kept racing. Had some good racing with you, Dave. At Robber737. Said unlike what you got from the other guy not to be named.
Oh. Oh, shit. Hey, the race is finally going to start. Finally.
Robber 737. Said 7 drivers zany face with tears of joy. At Favi 3976. Said oh I'm sorry I didn't mean to.
You didn't mean to what? I don't think you did anything. Oh, you're talking to Rob. Never mind.
At Robber 737. Said I know Dave no worries hand purple blue piece. At Speedkills85. Said shit does happen time to time but it's not like it's all with malicious intent. A lot of it is just an accident.
I got your Facebook message, CJ. I'll tell you more, I'll talk to you more about it in a little bit on Facebook.
At Robber 737. Said exactly 100 points mistakes are gonna happen and sometimes often nature of the physics. At Speedkills85. Said like last night when Ed Gracidas hit me. I could have ruined him but chose not to cause I figured it was accidental.
Haha. You okay?
Knife it. Said if you would like to help out, feel free to donate to my PayPal. Every bit helps and is greatly appreciated but never expected. Thank you and enjoy your time here. PayPal.me/VikingWolf73. @Driven by Grace Motorsports. Said join racing.
I am not good on go-karts, man. I tried them with your setting. Still, dude, it was bad. I was all over the damn place. Oh shit.
@SpeedKills85. Said Viking in a go-kart race? Face with tears of joy. ID pay to see that.
Dude, it was bad. It was so fucking bad. It was awful, man. Spinning donuts, slamming into the wall, hitting other people. It was bad.
@SpeedKills85. Said 1 inch of total steering. Brother, don't go past that point for its curtains. Face with tears of joy.
Yeah, right? No kidding. P4. Good God, dude.
@thesoulonfire.john.3.16. Said I've won 25 plus races on daily.
You are lucky. All right. I'm taking a break for a minute. Here's the song that I wrote. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll be back after it's over.
@thesoulonfire.john.3.16. Said there's more than 1 inch of turning if you know how to drive it.
chasing freedom on four wheels. We've all got stories that we never tell. Private battles in our own little hills. Scars beneath the smiles we wear. Fighting storms nobody knows are there. Some carry burdens heavier than stone. Some fight battles feeling all alone. But out here on this endless road, a brother helps you bear the load. When your tank runs dry and you've lost your way, we'll ride beside you until brighter days. Brothers in speed, taking care of our brothers in need. More than a club, more than a team, bound by respect, loyalty, and trust. Standing together because that's a must. Brothers in speed, brothers in need, helping each other when hearts still bleed. When life hits hard and brings you to your knees, a brother's hand helps you believe. We've chased the checkered flag and tasted defeat. Felt victory's rush and heartbreak sting. Learned that trophies gather dust with time, but true friendships are the real prize. Because life ain't fair and life ain't kind. It'll test your spirit and your state of mind. Throw you curves you never saw. Leave you battered, bruised, and raw. Some lose family, some lose hope. Some are hanging by the thinnest rope. But a brother sees what's behind your eyes, even when you're hiding the truth with lies. When the weight of the world becomes too much to bear, a brother reminds you somebody still cares. Brothers in speed, look after our brothers in need. More than machines and gasoline. Where the voices saying don't give in when the fight gets hard and the odds get thin. Brothers in speed, help our brothers in need. That is our creed. One wolf falls and we all bleed. No man left behind, no soul unseen. That's what brotherhood means. I remember nights when the world felt cold, when the future looked dark and hope grew old, when the road ahead seemed hard to find and shadows gathered inside my mind. Then a brother called just to check on me. No agenda, no judgment, just humanity. A simple conversation, a helping hand can help a broken soul learn to stand. That's the power that real friends hold. Worth more than silver and worth more than gold. Not measured by money, status, or fame, but by who remains when everything changes. It's not about horsepower, lap times, or speed. It's about showing up when a brother's in need. It's the late night talks and the endless support. The ride across town when life's cut short. It's being the shoulder when tears fall down. The one who lifts you up off the ground. The text that says, brother, you alright. The voice that helps you make it through the night. In a world that's growing colder every day, where too many people just turn away, we choose compassion, loyalty, and heart, because that's where true brotherhood starts. Years from now, when the engines are still, time has tested every wheel. The memories won't be races won, but the lives we touched and the good we've done. We'll remember laughter around the fire, dreams that lifted us higher and higher. The brothers who stood when others ran.
At speed kills 85. Said by God you did do it huh? Pretty fucking good.
Yes, sir. And I meant every fucking word. Oh, shit. Oof. Holy shit. Oh my god, dude. Stack lobby on all the way in fucking second to last. Oh, no, no. Oh, man. Come on. Why are you sliding? Stupid car. Great. Jesus.
At the Soul on Fire. John. 3.16 said I've won racer from the back against A plus drivers.
Right on, dude. Well, that was not a great race.
At Robber 737 said GGS.
Thank you. Of course. Of course. We give away more. Oh, whatever. All right. I'll be right back. I need to check on Whaley, guys. Give me a minute.
At Bell 7246 said yo. At speedkilts85. Said Bell's oncoming fist. At Nightbot. Said if you would like to help out, feel free to donate to my PayPal. Every bit helps and is greatly appreciated but never expected. Thank you and enjoy your time here. paypal.me/vikingwolf73. At Bell7246. Said hey CJ. At speedkilts85. Said how you doing my friend. At Robber737. Said Bell's bell hand pink waving hand pink waving. At Bell7246. Said I am good, Ty for asking. Been super busy. At Bell7246. Said hey Rob, how are you doing? At Bell7246. Said how is Viking, I haven't made a stream in almost a week. At speedkilts85. Said he's good. At Robber737. Said awful leg cramps and pain work has been rough but doing pretty good, Ty hope you are doing well Bells haha well Bells chimes grinning face with sweat. At speedkilts85. Said Yarab is doing awful grinning squinting face. At SpeedKilts85. Said poor fella needs a body transplant, face with tears of joy. At Bell7246. Said wow, that sounds no good. At Bell7246. Said did anyone sign up for Nations Cup? At SpeedKilts85. Said I haven't even checked the schedule to see what tracks are on it.
All right. I'm back.
At Bell7246.
Hey, Bells.
Said tomorrow WK3 Red Bull Ring, 25 laps GR3 mid-engine. At SpeedKilts85.
I hate Red Bull.
Said oh my god, I think I might do this one.
Oh, I hate Red Bull. Ugh.
At Bell7246. Said soft and med required.
I know, but I hate Red Bull. Oh, dude. I really
At
hate that track.
Bell7246. Said 12 med 13 soft. At Bell7246. Said Audi R8 is pretty solid. At Bell7246.
Hey, Bells. What's up, buddy?
Said hey Viking. At Bell7246. Said it's for nations.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about dailies. Never mind.
At Bell 7246. Said no.
Gotcha.
At Bell 7246. Said been practicing with the PDX guys all week.
Cool. Well, it's okay, bud.
At Bell 7246.
I've been super busy too.
Said sorry I haven't been around. Super busy.
It's all good. I've been super busy too, taking care of Wheelie. This is the first time I've streamed in all this week so far.
At Bell 7246. Said what car? At Bell 7246.
Ferrari.
Said GR4 Ferrari.
No, not GR4, GR3.
At Bell 7246. Said then I haven't issued anything. At Bell 7246. Said missed.
Yeah. No, you haven't.
At Bell 7246. Said oh. At Bell 7246. Said 296.
Yeah. The new one.
At Bell 7246. Said how's Wheelie?
How is Wheelie? Wheelie is... She's fighting a lot of pain. Not just bone pain from the surgery, but also a ton of nerve pain. Right now, that nerve pain is attacking her hands. So from like the wrist up, whole hand is like feeling like she's grabbing onto a hot skillet. So it's hurting a lot. She 2 days ago, I think it was, she went to the emergency room for a mishap with the Foley, and they ran a bunch of tests on her because by the time we got her to the emergency room, which I had to do in the SUV, by the time we got her there, she had been sitting up for about, I think 3 or 4 hours, maybe even 5 hours. And so she was crying hysterically in the emergency room because she just could not stop hurting. Her pain level was through the roof. And so when we got her in there, they ran all kinds of
At Bell
tests on her.
7246.
And
Said yet. At Bell 7246. Said I am sorry.
yeah, me too. They ran all kinds of tests on her, and they basically discovered that she's auto something. I can't remember the exact name of it, but basically what happens is her body goes into pain, and her brain and everything doesn't see it as the way that it normally is. So like if you smacked your thumb with a hammer, you'd be like, ow, my thumb hurts. It's kind of womp, whatever. Well, hers, because of the surgery, you smack the thumb with a hammer, and it's like your whole body got hit by a truck. And so that started affecting her heart. And it was given off the high chemical of lactic acid in her blood from the heart. And so they were like, yeah, we need to admit you. So they admitted her back into the hospital, observed her for overnight, got her levels down a little bit, not perfect, but a little bit, gave her a little bit of PT, educated her on what this auto thing is and how we need to kind of do things differently and a little slower so that her pain doesn't get through the roof and start affecting her blood. That's it. What she said, autonomic yeah, that thing.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim 75. Said autonomic dysreflexia. At HWP underscore WheelieSim 75. Said I heard you saying something about it during commercial.
Yeah, Bells was asking about it. Well, he was asking about you, so I was explaining everything.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim 75. Said autonomic dysreflexia.
Autonomic dysreflexia, okay.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim 75. Said he happens to people who have a T6 flannel cord injury or higher.
Spinal cord, yeah. Phone shot her in the foot again.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim 75. Said basically the blood pressure along with other bodily responses that your brain is just supposed to regulate, mine can no longer do it. At HWP underscore WheelieSim 75. Said like it didn't do it before, now it just does it more with my stupid voice the way it is.
Yeah, I know. I know. So that's what we're dealing with, Bells.
At
And of
HWP
course,
underscore
crappy
Wheelie Sim
insurance and
75.
blah, blah, blah.
Said sorry people aren't getting the miracle they've been hoping to hear. At HWP underscore Wheelie Sim 75. Said the physical therapy that I got while I was in the hospital was just to make sure that I can have my legs stretched out and spent while sitting up without crashing again.
Yeah, it sucks a lot.
At Bell 7246. Said well that sucks. At HWP underscore Wheelie Sim 75. Said when they gave me that diagnosis and explanation, I just told him, oh great. Well added to the pile. At HWP underscore Wheelie Sim 75. Said but explains why aside from the heart enzyme lactic acid, why I was so dizzy and close to passing out.
Yeah.
At HWP underscore Wheelie Sim 75. Said you could totally tell that the ER staff was not very happy with Mrs. Red Bull claiming she was level 8 pain.
Yeah.
At Bell 7246. Said is this the meta?
The Ferrari? No. The Meta is the BRZ. No, that lady, the Red Bull lady, was, she was pissing them off for sure. Oh, man. Oh.
At Nightbot. Said if you would like to help out, Feel free to donate to my PayPal. Every bit helps and is greatly appreciated but never expected. Thank you and enjoy your time here. PayPal.me/VikingWolf73. At Bell7246. Said, how is the Audi here?
I haven't tried it, so I don't
At
know.
HWP_WheelySim75. Said there was a lady in the ER sipping on a Red Bull and scrolling on her phone calmly. As soon as she saw the CNA, she started very loudly and patiently huffing and asking how long to be seen. At HWP_WheelySim75. Said she totally CNA that she had level 8 pain, and when he checked her vitals he very not so quietly said you have great BP. At HWP_WheelySim75. Said meanwhile I said I was 8.5, but I was in tears, dizzy and about ready to pass out. At
Yeah, you were hysterical
HWP_WheelySim75.
crying. Yeah.
Said I on the other hand did not have a stellar BP.
No, you did not.
At HWP_WheelySim75. Said the dizzier I got though the quieter my crying got. LOL.
Yeah. I think that's why they ended up getting you back there so fast, too. Oh, shit.
At HWP_WheelySim75. Said the CNA literally grabbed the machines to take vitals just so that he could get me to the point where they could start doing the paperwork.
Yeah.
At HWP_WheelySim75. Said he knew I was not the patient that they could have just sitting around waiting for the queue to move at its own time. At HWP_WheelySim75. Said she didn't quit huffing and puffing until he started taking my history about plates and screws in my neck.
Yeah.
At HWP_WheelySim75. Said but I guess we all have our different levels of pain that make us throw in the towel and ask for help.
Right.
At HWP_WheelySim75. Said GLBW.
Thank you. Oh, come on, dude. What the? Come on. I better not get a friggin' pen for that. 5.
At Bell 7246. Said glad I could swing by.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Sorry the news wasn't better, you know. Thank you. I
At
appreciate
Bell
it, Bells.
7246. Said good luck and have fun. I'll be praying for you, Wheelie. At Bell 7246. Said congrats. At HWP_WheelieSim75.
Thank you.
Said yeah, I don't know when I'm going to be giving everybody any over the top good news. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said I appreciate your concern and will wishes though.
Oh, God. Ow. Son of a... Well, I do believe that's going to do it for me for the night. I'm going to shut down because at midnight I got to start giving Wheelie her medicine and then hit the sack because I got to get up early in the morning. Start the schedule all over again. We got a tight schedule going. Oh.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said yeah, getting my meds together is a part-time job in and of itself. LOL.
It's a lot of medication, yeah. I don't mind. I do it gladly. All right. Everyone, take care. We love you all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being subscribers. Thank you to any new subscribers we may have picked up. If we did, thank you. Welcome to the Wolfpack family. This place is known as the Wolves Den. You're always welcome. We may see you tomorrow, may not. I'm not sure. I don't want to make any promises. I take care of Wheelie first. If I have spare time and she's feeling well enough, then I do get on. Thank you for all the well wishes and the prayers and any donations we may have gotten if we did. And yes, we will see you all as soon as we can. Take care. Much love. Keep the pedal to the metal and the rubber side down.
Ignition screams, red line prayer, steel and fury in the midnight air.
MVP_wheelie sim 75. Said hand pink waving.